AEW had to do it. I'm just going to say it. They had to do it for CM Punk. They had to do it for the fans. They had to do it for the promotion. They had to do it. CM Punk is returning to AEW. AEW just confirmed it. It's going to happen. In this video, I'm going to explain why they needed to do it, why they had to do it. CM Punk has been away since last year, following All Out, following the brawl with the Elite. A lot of people are still upset with CM Punk. A lot of people called for him to be brought back. Tony Khan is bringing back CM Punk. He dropped the world title due to injury. He dropped the title due to the suspension with the Elite. He was wrong in calling out several wrestlers at that post-scrum press conference, the post-all-out press conference. But they had to do it. Now, look, I don't agree with the fact that AEW is bringing back CM Punk and building a show around him with the idea that there has to be a roster split. I agree with bringing him back. I do not agree with splitting the roster so he can get along with other people. No, he needs to get along with other people, and it's his job to make those wrongs right or just avoid those people. But those in the locker room who has been here for the past several months should not walk on eggshells because one CM Punk is back. Now, look, we knew for months that AEW Collision was coming. We knew for months that AEW Collision was going to be built around the return of one CM Punk. We knew that it was going to be happening on the premiere episode of Collision, which was later confirmed to be June 17th, which was later confirmed to take place in Chicago, Illinois, at the United Center. Ever since AEW Collision was announced, it was, oh no, ticket sales are not very good. On the May 31st, 2023 edition of Dynamite, Tony Khan, AEW Prez, officially announced that CM Punk is going to be returning on that premiere episode. The reason I titled this video as AEW had to do it, they had to announce CM Punk for AEW Collision's premiere. Two reasons. One, ticket sales were down, and you needed to increase those ticket sales for the very first episode. Two, you need to come out of the blocks with this show, and you need to punch people in the face with it. And the return of CM Punk, and oh my God, what is he going to say? That is something that will draw. That is something that will create buzz. That is something that will create interest. And AEW had to do it. They could not rely on months of speculation and knowing that CM Punk was going to make his return, just like they knew the fans. They knew CM Punk was going to make his arrival to AEW for the very first episode of Rampage, or one of the first episodes of Rampage. Uh, I think AEW made the right call. I think they made the only call that they could. And we'll see if CM Punk can draw once again. Obviously, he's gonna help business. I don't know if it'll. I'm very intrigued to see how this show does because you're going on a bad night, which is Saturday night. Yes, you are in prime time, but you're still going in a bad night. You're going to deal with monthly WB PLEs. That's going to hurt a lot, right? You're also going to deal with competition from college football in the fall and everything like that. That is going to hurt. Rampage has shown that it does not draw well on Saturday nights at all. Battle of the Belts showed that it does not draw well on Saturday nights. Hell, when Dynamite airs on Saturday nights, it's not very good. Now, I understand that you're taking shows out of their normal time slot, and that's already going to take 20%, 30% of the audience away. I just don't like the prospect of this, but and maybe I'll say this for another video, but it's like I don't like the idea that you're taking star power from Dynamite. It's not like Dynamite is doing very well, all things considering the recent competition, the fact that cable ratings are down, etc. Right? But it's not like they're doing 5 million viewers on Dynamite. I would rather, and I think Tony Khan would agree with this, in a perfect world, and really, if Tony Khan would step up to the plate there, bud, um, if you would have CM Punk on both shows, I think it would do. I think it would be a lot better. But anyways, AEW, they had to do it. They had to announce CM Punk in advance for the Collision premiere.